Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Oh my God. Happy blessed day. I like that. Yeah. Tomorrow's the day. Oh, looking handsome. Thanks. How's your day? Good. Obviously, I'm out of the Airbnb now. Um, so yeah, it's good. Tomorrow's the day. Yeah. Leaving for a month. Daisy was good. It was nice seeing Daisy, nice seeing Mom. Mary, thank you. Love the hoodie. Thanks. Annie, Amy, thank you. Yeah, I got this from a fan actually sent it to me. And it's such good, like, such good style, you know? Denise, thank you. This is cute, yeah. Sonia, thank you. Give all your loving to them. Yeah, yeah. My mom was like, fuck, maybe I'll just meet you in Italy or something. So I don't know, but I doubt it. She's, but she wishes she was coming in a way. But I think she's gonna come with me to grandma's when I get back, so that'll be good. Yeah. Stephanie, thank you. The five gifted. Carlos, thank you. Dietrich, Denise, Amy, Sonia. Yeah. Kathy, thank you. Kim, thank you. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. Hey. Yep. Some good family time with her and grandma. Right? JJ, thank you. Irene, thank you. I've been subscribed for 30 months today, 2.5 years. Let's go. Thank you. Reed, thank you. Looking fly. Let's go. I'm excited. Yeah, of course. Honestly, I'm excited for all of it. I'm excited for the plane, to be chilling. Um, Excited for the airport in a way, you know, get some food, whatever. And then, yeah, it's gonna be nice to touch down. Everything's packed, but not in the suitcase, but everything's on the bed, everything's ready to go. I just brought the suitcase up, so now I'm gonna start throwing that in. Yeah. Stacy D Rose, Mary, thank you. Nevada, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I love the people watch at the airport. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Never thought you were excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for it, man. Again, yesterday I haven't been on my phone. I haven't watched TV. I quit all that stuff. So I don't even listen to music. I was driving, just started singing by myself, making my own melodies. So it's been really, really helpful because now I'm looking forward to the little things like just getting out, going for a walk or having a conversation or people watching or stuff like that. So it's been really good. And yesterday I had a really good sleep, like really, really good sleep. So it's been nice. It's been nice. Cal, thank you. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Denise, thank you. Good afternoon. It's 5 minutes at the beach. Let's go. Do I go to the airport early? So we have to be there 3 hours before, so I'm thinking like 2, 3 o'clock we'll be there. Um, and then our flight's at 6. And right once I'm on that plane, can't wait to just kick back and chill. Saying thank you. How long are you going for? Dude, probably ever, man. You know what I mean? Not saying I won't slip up here and there, like watch something, but my main focus is just to be by myself and not really focus on like being entertained. I'm just gaining a better relationship with God that way, kind of finding myself, my heart, my soul more, just kind of just throwing that stuff away and just focusing on becoming my best friend. Um, that's been really good. It's been hard, don't get me wrong, like going through. a lot of emotions and just kind of looking for meaning in a lot of a way, but it ends up just like feeling better after, you know? So it's been really good. So I've been making jokes that I'm a monk now, but I'm not a monk, um but yeah, just it just helps me, man. Saying thank you. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's been really good. I've been connecting with my child self. Like it's been crazy. Like it's actually crazy. Just throwing that stuff away and being by myself, how I'm learning about myself is just absolutely like crazy, to be honest with you. It's actually crazy. Diane, thank you. Just to see like how disconnected you are when you're distracting yourself with anything, junk food, TV, business, anything, it's so good to really just even working out, man, you know? Diane, thank you. Stacy, thank you. Like meditation, exactly like meditation. You start to feel the energy more and you start to understand things more. You start to see things clearer, and you start to realize you don't take really things for granted when you do that. So it's nice. It's nice. Definitely was necessary, or I wouldn't be doing it, right? Stacy, thank you. Have you surprised yourself with anything you're finding out? Yeah, definitely. Like, there's still a person deep down that needs to grow in a lot of ways and hasn't because of all the distractions and just growing up too quick in a way. So, like, I'm starting to really kind of be honest with myself with things that I'm like, oh, damn, like, in some areas, you really haven't, like, focused on yourself and grown. And then also having just tough conversations with myself, being like, saying it how it is, saying how I feel, you know? Hey. So it's been really good. Um, it's been really good. Yeah, last night was probably the best sleep of my life. Like it was the first time when I realized that I'm like more tired than I thought. It wasn't like a physical, it was like it's almost like I could sleep for days after just actually being with myself and not just like having something on in the background or like it's just almost like my inner deep self just needs that rest so bad. Do you know what I'm saying? So that was like, yeah, it was pretty wild it was pretty deep, but obviously needed, right? So yeah, literally like I don't go on Instagram, don't go on TikTok, don't go on dating apps, don't go on Snapchat, don't watch TV, haven't smoked in 95 days, don't drink, don't smoke cigarettes. I don't do anything. I've lost enough in my life to you get to a point where you're just like, I can't do this anymore. So you just almost have to let go of all of that and just lean on yourself. You know what I mean? And then once you lean on yourself, you realize that you are in control of how you feel. You don't need all this extra stuff. And I believe that this will help me connect to who I really am and who's really meant for me. I have this weird analogy that this will be good. Yeah. Today's day 97. Oh, 97. Damn. So we're almost at 100 days. We're almost at 100 days. That's good. Also, it makes me more like grateful to come on here when I'm doing this and like talk. You know, I'm not just like jumping around and then coming on here and taking it for granted. Now, like coming on here to talk to people, like I'm more grateful and more like appreciative. Like I'm more appreciative of things now that I'm doing this for myself. So it's nice. Like a digital detox. Um, yeah, but it's way deeper than just a digital detox, if you know what I mean. I don't think I have to get into it for you to understand that. Feeling more connected? Yeah, to yourself, right? To yourself. But yeah, if you do want to ask questions, ask whatever. I'm just kind of letting you know. Yeah. Karen, thank you for the 1,000. It's great that you put everything aside, good on you, on vacation, put everything. Yeah, 100%. Does it feel like it's time's moving slower? Oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. Yesterday, I was going through so much emotions. I'd be begging to God and crying to God, and then an hour later, I'd be thanking God. It's just crazy, my emotions. And then I'd be sleeping and I would look at the time and it would be at 12 o'clock. And I'm like, I thought it was the morning. Like, time, like, it's crazy when you distract yourself how much you're losing time. So it's like now I'm actually like becoming best friends with my time, and it's so much more meaningful even though it's so hard. Like it's so hard. Like so many times I want to jump right back into the political. Let's go watch this. Let's go watch that. But honestly, like it just doesn't get you anywhere. It gets you to doubting people. It gets you to having competition against people. It just gets you everywhere but nowhere. It's almost like you're chasing something that's not there in a way. Sometimes you just gotta throw it away, focus on you, and then you do what you have to do, but it's like sometimes we're in this like race to like figure everything out, and then we're trying to protect ourselves in ways, and like it's just this craziness, and it's nice to just say, you know what, whatever's meant for me is gonna happen. Whatever God wants for me, it's gonna happen. I just need to focus on that. So that's been really good. But it's definitely a grind, don't get me wrong. I just started the digital detox, I guess you can call it. And it's been hard. It's been difficult for sure. Denise, thank you. Karen, thank you. I want to go on a cruise by myself. Nice, nice. Kind of just trying. Yeah, yeah. Stephanie, thank you for the 500. Do you think this has changed how you listen to other people who are talking to? Yeah, I think when you clear yourself out more, the more you know yourself and the more you see things differently. Like for the first time, I was talking to people and like I couldn't help but cry. I don't know why, but it's almost like I'm seeing beauty more and it's making me emotional. Seeing like the beauty of life. You know, we can be so distracted in all this stuff, and so it's deep. I know Wi-Fi so it forced me, but it was nice just to be present. That's the thing, you gotta find your soul deep down. You know what I mean? Like you get so caught up in all we get so caught up in all this stuff, and it's like you forget how special you really are deep down when you're just being yourself instead of feeling like you're in a race or you need to do this or you need to be some way or whatever. So it's good. It's good to be on this journey with you guys too, to be able to talk about it. So I really appreciate these times as well. Do you feel it's letting you go of your past? Yeah. Yeah. At the end of the day, dude, it gets so hard that you end up like kind of accepting like death in a way. Like trust me, like not having outlets and just sitting alone on a couch with nothing. Oh my goodness, guys. Like no drinking, no smoking, nothing. It's just you and the universe. Bro, it gets to the point where you don't even think about the past. You're just like, just fucking take me now type shit. Like you don't even, you're just like, dude, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like when you really disassociate and realize what life really is, it's fucking very peaceful and very like, yeah. But it's great because you get so content. And then when you do go out and talk to people, you appreciate that more, you know? So what were you doing? Yeah, I will just lay there and just talk to God, like talk to myself, and then listen to things, like listen to the earth, step outside. I was thinking, what else am I gonna do? And go for a walk. Like walk until you're tired. Walk until you're ready to go to bed, even if you get 20K steps in. Like, why not? You know what I mean? Go, like, just do stuff like that. And then when I have to work, if just say I have to do something, work, obviously, right? That's always fun. But you don't need to be like watching podcast, like all these things, I'm just over it, you know? I'm not really, it's not bringing me anything but more stress. Yeah, it's like it seems cluttering, you know? You start to get cluttered with stuff. Kel, thank you. Are you feeling even closer to God? 100%, dude. To the point that it's almost like kind of scary when you get closer to God because it's like so beautiful that it like makes you like so emotional. Like the closer you get to God, the more you like are like, what? Like it's hard. Like really, really hard. Like it's hard. Like I'm talking like sobbing constantly. What are you looking for in life? My life, you know? It's like a little speck that's inside of me that is just like a light that it just wants to be focused on. And just focusing on that, not everything else, not television, not all these substances that's dimming my light. It's just that light that's just flickering inside of me that needs to be focused on and breathed and taken care of. And then I believe when you do that, things start to happen around you. Yeah, growing my light, growing it, taking care of it, you know, watering it. So yeah, it's like your plant, you know, who you are, you know. Ruthie, thank you. Kim, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, releasing pain. Also like noticing who I was like when I was like 12. I was sitting there on my bed and I like saw myself when I was like 12 and I'm like, holy fuck, dude, like with all this social media and stuff, you skipped so many chapters of instead of focusing on you and your life, you like, since you're like 12 years old, you ran and tried to make friends and try to do all, like, you went totally off track. Instead of loving you, you tried to find you through other things. And that was like a huge realization that, wow, it's really time to take care of yourself because that's not healthy. There's no growth in that. And that's why I believe you see a lot of people that are grown up and don't, they're still, their body's old, but their soul isn't because they haven't really taken care of them. They've been so preoccupied on what they feel like they should be doing, or, you know what I'm saying? What society, whatever, instead of really just trying to make friends and stuff like that, you know? Yeah. That has changed what you consider a successful life. Yeah, like I'm still learning and I don't know all the answers, obviously. I'm learning every day. And it's not going to be a perfect road. No one's perfect, obviously. Nothing's perfect. But I think it makes me just look at life like different. It's almost like giving up on things that weren't serving me. And it's almost like I'm okay with dying with nothing if I have myself. And that's the first thing that's like, that's a huge realization to be okay with dying with nothing, but because you finally chose yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where growth will start, you know, because that's your life, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna ever gain some another life. Like your life is your life, you know? So it's about like just loving that, being with that, spending time with that, you know? Yeah. My sweetie, thank you. I pitched him years ago. We can really go to the moment. Yeah, exactly. So it's like when you start to be happy with yourself and spend time with yourself, you realize more how scary it actually is, but how much more meaningful it is. Like the more scary it becomes when you're by yourself without distracting yourself, you start to realize it's scary. You'll cry, you'll feel like you're dying, but how much more meaningful it is that you're actually spending time with yourself instead of just like saying fuck myself and distracting yourself. There's like no meaning, no growth. It's all just like, let me just watch TikToks constantly and get away from the earth, or let me have a glass of wine, let me have a beer, let me smoke some weed, let me talk to this girl that makes me feel like I'm somebody. You know, you're doing everything to like please yourself, but everyone else, you know what I mean? Like kind of out of it, you know? And that's when it's like, you're almost like you're just like forgetting about you, you know? And that's when it's like you'll never be happy. You'll start chewing fucking cement, dude, trying to find happiness when all you have to do is let go of all that shit. Type, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Are you find easier being alone? Yeah, now it is. Yeah, it's dude, even yesterday was hard, man. I went through moments where I was like swearing, like I'm like, dude, you sound like the worst person I've ever heard in my life. And then I went through moments where I sounded like the best person, like to really hear what's going on in my mind. There was times where it was scary. Like I was like, holy fuck, like terrified of myself. And then there were times when I loved myself. So like it was super, it's difficult, but like if I don't start working with myself, I'll never work with myself and I'll never know myself. You know what I mean? So it's like it's mandatory, you know? Yeah. Tracy, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. CJ, thank you. Tracy, thank you. I think I said that. Cheryl, thank you. Yeah, Bill's excited. It's gonna be so fun, dude. Frick, I'm pumped. He was showing me some of the clothes. Bro, this guy got me like Speedos, dude. Like he's like, it's the Greek fucking, it's the European way. And he's giving me these swim shorts that's right up my hairy arse, dude. Like literally, like package out of the side, dude. There better not be kids on the beach because Willie's walking through. Fucking tucked up my arse, dude. Like he's like, bro, get with the program. Like I'm like, Jesus, bro. Sally with the 1,000 thank you. Imagine this would bring you on spring. That's true. I found myself telling someone advice that you often give that none of us are perfect. We all go through stuff and it's how we push. And exactly. Thank you, D. It's true, and I appreciate you being here, you know? Kathy, thank you. Obviously, you've been here for a while, and we've all been through the ups and downs, but just to have a commit like people that are willing to like work on themselves and do better and having that trust is like such an important thing in life. So it's like so appreciative, to all you guys just being here and giving me advice too, because we all can take it and we're all here to grow and be better versions. And, it's nice to have a safe place, right? Kathy, thank you. Sally, thank you. It's hard to sit with yourself when you have to process your past and present. Yeah, it's super hard, but like, no matter what, like, you're either living your life or you're living somebody else's life. And what I mean by that is like, all this like television stuff, like people are like kind of like telling you who you should be or what you should be. At the end of the day, just like sit with nothing and just be with yourself, bro. The more you can just be with yourself, the more you're gonna like actually appreciate your breath. The more you're gonna actually appreciate just like having nothing and just listening. It's so important, man. Like you start to realize that time's not guaranteed, right? And at least you're here right now, you know? And it's just I feel like it's so good. Shannon, thank you. Thanks to you. But part of that is forgiving yourself. Yeah, either way, what I look at forgiving is you have no choice but to move forward. No matter if you freaking done the worst crime of all time that you're gonna end up in jail for the rest of your life, let's say. You have no choice but to forget. Like you're living with yourself. You have no choice. So running around and trying to figure everything out isn't changing anything. So just drop, stop, and roll. Like just leave it. Like, no matter what, it might suck, but guess what? You know what else sucks? Dying. And guess what? One day you're gonna be on your hospital bed and you're gonna be dying. So it don't matter what you try to do, this, that, and the other. Life comes to an end. So whatever it is, just be with yourself and love yourself because nothing else will make you happy. No matter how much you try to get that bigger house than somebody, no matter what, it won't. So the best thing you can do is to believe that God will give you what is meant for you and just let go of everything. D, thank you for the 100. Shannon, thank you. Yeah, don't leave it, forgive it, but you have to go through that forgiving process with which is breaking down, maybe pulling your hair sometimes, begging to God, maybe freaking like, dude, it's not easy, is what I'm saying. Like, it's not, you're gonna go through times that are hard, but it's like if you don't go through it, you're never gonna grow. If you can't sit there with yourself with nothing and actually go through all those hard thoughts, you're never gonna find peace. You're never gonna, like, ever. I'm doing good, kid. Let me sure see. Clara, Amy, thank you. Yeah, it is the hardest thing ever, but yeah, it's how I look at it, man, is I've loved and I've lost, and there's nothing harder than that. So I don't care. You can kill me, fucking throw me away, do what you gotta do. But when you get to a point when you've loved so fucking much and you still lost, nothing can stop you, honestly. The only thing that can stop me is just God taking me, dude. And I'm good with it. Like at this point, bro, I just want to live, you know? Tracy, thank you. Yeah. I'm not saying there won't be more love. I'm just letting you guys know that even a kid has been through love and lost. You know what I mean? We all love something. We're all living and losing consistently. Like every step we take, we're losing, and every step we take, we're gaining. You know what I mean? So just knowing that process makes you realize that what life is, So you just need to keep moving forward and kind of believe that whatever's meant for you will come. It's obviously easier said than done. It's going to be a grind, but that's the grind. Um, Amanda, thank you. How do you know when you're processing something versus just replaying it? Honestly, that's the benefit of letting go of everything and being by yourself, like no TV, no phone and stuff, that you understand life, like how you're processing stuff way more. Social media, like and stuff, when you're flicking and going through and try and just say you're drinking or smoking or whatever, you're kind of doing the same thing over and over. looking for like a different result, So those questions come to your head. You're like, am I doing anything? And the answer is no, you know? Like you are, but not really. So when you get into that survival, let's say, Midge said, of just like letting go and just really absorbing all of it, that question doesn't really come into your head because you genuinely feel that you are processing and changing. Like you genuinely feel to the point that you're breaking down, you're scared, you're like literally going through it, not just like throwing it aside? And that process of like going through it, it teaches you those. So you'll be asking yourself questions constantly, which is difficult, but yeah. Oh, and then you'll start to pray. Like I was literally like yesterday with no phone, no TV, nothing. I was literally on my hands and knees praying, dude, and like out loud, like crying, praying, dude. Like you'll literally start to talk out loud and be like, God, like take this pain away from me. I can't move one more step. I need you now. And you'll be, please, please, please. And then, bro, an hour later, I feel better, but I'm literally going through that process, which is like cleansing, you know? Yeah, when you ask yourself those questions, you have no choice. Oh yeah, trust me. Some questions I came up and I'm like, wow, dude, you're like not a good person. Like there's things that pop up that I'm like, ugh, but you gotta move forward. You gotta just accept it and try your best through prayer that you can move forward. What do you think is one question you ask yourself that helps you move on to the next chapter? I think when you go through all this stuff and you realize that you get so deep and dark that you realize that either way, life will be gone one day, it kind of just automatically moves you forward. It's almost like if you were dying and you got revived and you're like, oh my God, I'm so grateful to be alive. I don't care what happened. I just want one more breath. It's kind of like that. You get to a point where it's so dark and deep, but then you're like, I'm gonna die anyway, and so is everyone else. So it's like, fuck. Do you feel good today? Yeah. Like, listen, there's always something to complain about, but I think what you realize is that light that you have inside yourself, that thing that you think about yourself that's important to you, it's real. So like cherish it, nourish it, and believe in it. Like believe the good, and like follow it, that things will work out, you know? Yeah. Do you think there's going to be a day when your answer becomes I got through? I hope, right? And that would be amazing. I see it, but it's something that you just got to be grateful for everything you're going through. Don't really think too much about the end goal. Think about being great. Try practicing being grateful for everything you're going through, and that will make it more real. When something really good happens, it'll make it more, you know? Danny, thank you for the 500. Love to see your fully focus on you. So much growth, William. Never dim that light. Thanks, Danny. Thanks. Yeah, I can't believe 97 days no smoking. That's so good. 97 days, dude. That's pretty crazy to think about. Do you think isolation is a way to grow spiritually, or do you think positive? Yeah, positive stuff. At the end of the day, it's up to you, but I'm telling you my thing. But if I go and I have a conversation with Bill, that's beneficial. My aunt beneficial, Adam beneficial, my brother beneficial. All these people, it's good. Like I love it, right? But then if I'm gonna sit down and watch TV, no, I'd rather just sit by myself and have a conversation with myself. So like everyone's got their own thing. Music, I feel like music can be very like television where it's kind of manipulating you in a way to like feel a certain way. I would rather just turn the radio off and enjoy talking to myself or like feeling my energy. I'm at that kind of point. I'm not saying forever, but for me, that disassociation is good. But like if it's talking to a loved one or doing something, 100%, like that's good for me to a certain extent, maybe event, I'm like, I don't want to, I gotta go take care of myself. So it's to a certain extent, right? Um, but yeah, I'm just kind of telling you kind of what works for me right now. Like it's working. It's like something I'm aiming towards. And again, like I haven't been on my phone in 2 days. Haven't even, I've checked text messages, but there's been no like dating apps or Snapchat or scrolling through anything or anything, dude. Like all that stuff is I'm just kind of pushing away. It's like it's pointless. Text messages are different. If Bill texts me and stuff, I need to get a hold of him, but nothing like nothing like that. Yeah, we'll probably visit churches. I don't doubt we won't be at a church. That's for sure in Greece. Bill will definitely make that happen. Oh, and it was cool, dude. So I was sitting down at the Airbnb, looking out the window by myself, praying to God, and I look at the window, and I should take a picture of it, and the front window had crosses. It literally had a bunch of crosses, bro. And then I walk out of the house the next morning, and I thought about how spiritual this experience was, and I look at the house number, and it's 89, which is my dad's friend that died in the car crash, his best friend. That was his football number. And it just is crazy the signs that pop up. Like it's wild. Um, so yeah, it was super cool. Yeah, my dad always said like this friend that died kind of reminds me of him and stuff. He was like an athlete and stuff, and 89 was his number and all this stuff. So yeah. I actually think I was 89 for like lacrosse or something because of that. Yeah, I noticed those things. Oh yeah, it's hard not to notice. And you notice when you get into it, you see the demons and stuff for sure. Like you see the evil spirits, you see how it works through they're in the like you start seeing everything where it feels so much more meaningful. Oh my goodness. You're not really scared when it's that meaningful because you're like more excited, you know? You're more like, damn, this this makes life way better, right? Yeah. Yeah, home for sure. Damn, that's cool. A deer? Horror movies creepy. I feel like if I watched a horror movie now, I'd be creeped out actually, dude. Yesterday I was like, oh yeah, dude. You really start to see things more clear. It's pretty crazy. It's only 3:30. Holy moly. Thought it was 8 o'clock at night. I was gonna yell, Bill, when's dinner ready? For fuck's sakes. How long have I been here? And it's still not ready? Fucking roast beef my ass. I need steak and lobster on the grill. Jeez. Did you have a good lunch? Um, I only had two hash browns today, actually, in the morning, so I didn't eat. So thank you. Yeah, I had a couple of hash browns. Dude, and then the spiritual run too has been like when you let go of stuff, your body starts digesting different. Yesterday I was on the toilet like crazy. I was even puking a little bit. Like, dude, like once you actually put your attention to yourself and not like you start to see your body different, it starts untangling and holy shit, dude. So like overeating and stuff is not even a thing anymore. You feel like you'll ease back into your phone. No, dude, honestly, stay away from it. Waste of time. Waste of time going on social media, dating apps, talking to people. If someone wants to be with you, they're gonna, it's gonna happen. You're gonna walk down it's gonna happen some way or another. But to be going back to that stuff, oh, just so pointless, bro. Honestly, you don't even need it, man. Right? Unless you have like an actual objective, like I need to go on social media to watch this guy's thing because I'm signing him to my agency and I need to study what he's doing. Like if I have that objective, I put the timer for an hour and I study what he's doing. I give if there's an objective, 100%. But to just go and just do it and like kind of hope for the best, there's nothing there. Yeah, literally. Like your life, that spark inside you needs to be more important than all this other stuff. If that spark inside you is more important, you'll be sitting in something like you'll just attract. Like that law of attraction, you'll just start attracting what's meant for you. If you don't follow that, you're just dimming it out for the world. So you feel lighter? Yeah, 100%, bro. I can breathe better. When I do want to go out, it's 10 times better, you know? I'll come on here always to talk to you guys. 100%. This is what I do, and I'll always share my experiences and stuff. But that's just what I do. But other than that, nah. I gave you this time. I gave this some thought because I lived a good 35 years without cell phones. Yeah. So you're not gonna be on apps anymore, not TikTok, Kick. No, like kicks, lives, and stuff like this I'm doing. If I think of making a TikTok, I'll make a TikTok. If I like love the song though, not just go and pick a random song. Like that's not how I got famous. I got famous because my dad was showing me Mandy and Into the Night and all this stuff, and I was so electrified by this music. I'm like, dude, this is like a dream. What a beautiful song that I had to make a TikTok. That's 10 times different than just making TikToks and just going like there's no you're just wasting your time. Like nobody's into that. You know what I mean? People want to see passion, you know? Um, so yeah, like if I when I need it, I need it. When I do it, I do it. But other than that, to just be going through, no. Yeah. Yeah. You seem very man. Let's say no way. Yeah, being more intentional. 100%. Do you see value in just doing things for fun? Yeah, like if I go upstairs to have a conversation with my family for fun, I see value in that, right? But then if it gets excessive, then no. So if it's like, oh, I want to start drinking or I want to start doing this, and then I'm putting all my value into that, that's different. But yeah, you can do things for fun, but again, it's with that intention that it's like actually helping you and then knowing when to say, all right, now I need to go take some time to myself or whatever. It's like not like relying on that. Once you start like relying on that, you lose yourself. So honestly, to be honest with you, the less kind of fun, the better in a way. because for me, it's not about really having fun. It's about like being meaningful. Like I feel pride and I feel proud and I feel great when my life feels meaningful more than like having fun. You know what I mean? Because then it is fun. But like you have to like water that plant inside you and like really take care of that because then you're actually living your life, not like, trying to avoid it because of whatever. Like you gotta really take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. The bottom line is I don't have to tell you. And I think that's what like the questions are okay, but like I don't really have to like answer like do you usually connect fun with drinking, etc. Those like you don't really like it's not about that, you know? You know. But I think like when you know and then you're like going against the known by having all this like all these questions or all these like outside barriers, you're kind of like just doing that to yourself. You know what I mean? Like deep at your soul, you know what's good for you. You know what I mean? You do. You know what's better for you. You do. Like, is having multiple coffees better for me? No. You know what I mean? It like you know what's better for you. We all do, you know? Um, so yeah, yeah. I think it's like mostly just like focusing on that, you know? Like even the question, is it about being disciplined? Like it's like you're avoiding the no, like you're kind of just trying to like put a word on like what you should be doing for yourself. It's like almost like, okay, I gave myself a sticker because I said that, but it's not about that. It's like so much deeper. It's about like literally doing what's good for you because you genuinely want to. It's not really about like, oh, I'm disciplined and stuff like that. It's not even about that. That's when it gets too like school. And it's not really that like it's not really about the motivation. It's not really about the schooling. It's not really about that stuff. It's more about like how you really want to feel inside. And a lot of that is doing what you actually believe is right for you, you know? And but you're like, I'd rather have like 3 glasses of wine and just think about it tomorrow. But then you wake up tomorrow and you're like, fuck, I kind of wish I went to the gym more. Fuck, I kind of wish I like was more happy. Fuck, I kind of wish my body was better. Fuck, I wish my relationships were better. I wish I was happier with myself. I wish I looked at myself and was actually proud of myself. You know what I mean? But so you're almost like, but you'll still do that because you're like, tomorrow I'll do it, or it's fine. It's not a big deal. This is life. You know what I mean? Or, people are just too hard on themselves. But deep down, that's just all like the excuses talking, you know? It's not actually like what's making you feel good. You're just kind of like covering it, you know? And that's won't get you anywhere, in my opinion. I think that's the importance of just sitting by yourself with no phone and TV is you'll understand. would you have considered while in Greece not going live? No, I go live for me still. Like I make my living going live. I have bills to pay. I started going live, so I share my story. If it helps people, it helps people. Like Dee came in and said that it helps her. And she's also taking a break. That type of stuff helps me to hear that, you know. It's nice to have that connection and understand that I am making a difference, you know, if I can, right? So for me, it's not as much as like you know, if I needed to take a break from social media and not go live, I would, right? The consideration isn't the problem, you know. I'm doing this for me, right? Um, so yeah, yeah. But if you need to take a break from the lives, that's a different story. That's not my obligation because you have a fear of missing out. You know, if you have a fear of missing out, you need to ask yourself that and fix that. You know, I'm not holding you at gunpoint. If what you need to do for you is up to you, you know? Rhonda, thank you. And that those are questions you have to have with yourself, right? Yeah. Yeah, whatever you need to do. Going live is different than not scrolling social media. Yeah. And for me too, it's like I like to share my experiences and then I like to see that it actually helps people. Like, to be honest, like I do think of other people too, like I care, you know? It's nice to hear that people are doing okay. You know, I take value in like having conversations and helping people. Um, yeah, that helps, you know. So yeah, it more than just the living part, it helps me to connect, you know. Yeah, yeah, it really does help me because it's so important, you know. You guys teach me a lot as well. I'm appreciative of the time we've spent, you know, 5 years of being on social, like, oh my goodness, there's nothing but appreciation. And it's like all part of the growing process, you know? Yeah. Yeah, and with the going live and not scrolling endlessly, these are just conversations too with real people, you know? It's not like I'm escaping, this is engaging, you know? So this is a part of my life. Off topic, and can I offer a suggestion? Or maybe if you do visit a church while in Greece, maybe have your cross necklace blessed by a priest. It may give you even a better feeling. Yeah, honestly, I think I might need that. I've had this cross. I've actually no, I haven't. Never mind. You're right. I lost my last one. So yeah, I bet Bill's already planning on doing that. That's a good idea. Yeah. Carlos, thank you. Yeah. But yeah, happy Sunday. What do you guys, I guess back to work this week. How was your weekends? Did you guys have a good weekend? Um, yeah. Annie, thank you. Really good. Nice. Nice, nice. Tracy, thank you. Nice. Oh, AK, nice. South Africa, no way. That's sweet. We're going on a safari? No way, dude. That's so cool. And it's not over yet. You're right. It's only 4 o'clock. Still got all night. What time is it for everybody? Is anybody at noon right now? I know there's people that are like 3 hours behind, I think, or 3 hours ahead. Same as you. Nice. Three. Oh, we all have the same time pretty much. Oh, 12:38. That's nice. 8 p.m. Dang, that's fun. That's fun. I finally unpacked my vacation drag. I finally unpacked from my vacation. Where'd you go again? Idaho here, 12:38. Nah, I know I'm excited for that flight. I don't even care about it going quickly though. I'm excited just to be on a plane. It's gonna be nice to just be in the air, dude, praying that everything goes well. Those are pretty interesting, Pretty fun. So I'm excited, you know? Yeah. Frick yeah. Cal, thank you for that Boston hat. That was unreal, that Boston hat. Yeah, like super cool, super cool. Yeah, Boston hat. Oh my gosh, such a nice hat. It was like white and green. I'll wear it next live or something, but it's super nice. Yeah, so nice. Yeah, Dallas hat was a gift too, and I got some beef jerky. Um, and then I just got a Boston hat by Cal. Um, yeah. We fly out tomorrow? Yeah, we fly out tomorrow. So it's 3:40 right now. So about 13 hours from now. No, sorry, no, my bad. 22 hours. About 23 hours. 23 hours. I'll be flying. Or no. My math is wrong. 26. 26. Thanks. Yeah, 26 hours. In 26 hours. I'll be flying. So the time's ticking. Yeah, I got the golf balls. Yep. Kathy, thank you for the 5 gifted. What's the weather like? Bill keeps sending it to me. It's like 30 degrees, 30 like it is all sunshine. So it's looking really good. Looking really good. I didn't see any rain, so that's nice. Sightseeing, I think we're gonna do that cave too with the crystals, which will be so cool if we can get some content on that. Um, that'd be really cool. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. The FIFA gear and the Flyers hat, I think so, yeah. I don't. I've gotten some things, but I don't know if I got a Flyers hat. I don't remember getting a Flyers hat. When did you send it? A while ago? Only 2 hours difference here? No way. The cave will be amazing. Yeah. 35 degrees, 38 Celsius the next 22 days. Let's go. And yeah, I think we are going to Italy if I'm not mistaken. I think that is a guarantee. I don't know. Bill might cancel. Bill's one of those people that he makes promises that he can't keep. That's just who Bill is as a person. So that's not me. I'm not that kind of person. So for Bill, we don't know, right? But I think it's locked in. Captain, thank you again for the 550. Yeah, BB's packed. I think so. I think we're gonna go pack pretty soon though. Yeah, it's just a Bill kind of thing. He says one thing and does the other. Bill will be like, I'm going to the grocery store, and he's at the strip club. And me and Gina are just like, this is why. Just one of those guys. It is what it is though, you know. It's everyone's got their own problems. Oh man. Yeah, just cope with it. Uh, are there strip clubs in Greece? I don't know. I wouldn't know, you know. I wouldn't know. No, you know. I can't imagine there would be strip clubs in Greece. Just not something I would. No. Maybe put a tag on BP. Yeah, yeah. I'm head over for the afternoon walk. Enjoy your live. Thank you for being here, Cheryl. Enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Will you bring your hand held crossed? I don't think I have that with me. You may never leave Italy. Food is that good. Oh no. I wonder how good the bolognese is? Damn. I'm excited. Super excited. It's probably really good. Oof, it's gonna be yummy. I've seen videos of them like bringing out the pasta and like shredding the cheese right in front of you, and like I've seen some good Italy videos like that. I wonder if we can find a good restaurant, maybe do a food review so you guys can experience it virtually. Yeah. Yeah. Bill's good too because he'll be like to the waiter or the waitress, he'll be like, "Can you get in this TikTok?" Like Bill really pushes like that. So I'll make the TikTok even more interesting when the guy's like in the TikTok and he's like shredding the cheese and smiling at the camera and like, engaging. That makes it even better. The whole vibe. So he really pushes that. That's good. He's a good wingman, yeah. He is. I think we're doing a party on the beach like 2 days after we get there. So I'll probably we'll have the DJ and stuff, and we'll be ripping a party on the beach. I'll be probably flirting with the mermaids, you know. Mermaids, I always kick down at the beach. They end up coming by and saying hi and shit. But I'll try to stay focused on the music and you know. Definitely won't be wearing a Speedo though. There's no way I'm wearing if I showed you guys what he gave me to wear, it is like, I was like, you're joking, right? And he's like, no, that's the swimsuit. There's no lineage. Like there's no lineage. Like my balls will be hanging out the side like like you see in the movies. Like it's just these short shorts with nothing under. Like I'm like, dude, if I come out of the water wearing that, like You know what I'm saying, man? If I'm laying down and tanning and there's some freaking family that's just like laying down and tanning and like the mom's just on her stomach, just kind of lifting up, she's gonna have a full view. Like straight up though, you know? Yeah. Frick. Missy, thank you. Kim, thank you. Kathy, thank you. I'll show you guys later. I'll take a picture. I'll take a picture of it. I'll even put them on for you guys after, maybe. Give you guys a nice picture in the mirror. You guys can see my thighs just freaking chilling. Did you try it on? No, I haven't tried it on. No, but I will. When I go pack upstairs, I'll put them on. Take a picture. I'm not gonna lie though, they're nice. Like one of them's red and white, and they are nice. And I'm like, these are the swim shorts? Like I thought these were like I thought this was Auntie's thong, dude. I thought this was Auntie's bikini that Bill just pulled out of her dresser. Like I had no idea what was going on here. I'm over exaggerating a little bit though. It's not that like short, but I don't know. Yeah, dude. Remember that guy in Grown Ups where he's like wearing a Speedo and he walks up to the ladies and he's like, I'm from Canada, Saskatchewan. Like that's kind of the vibe, you know? Like I'll just be like this kind of jacked guy just kind of walking up like, what's good, you know? I'm from Canada, man. I'm from Ontario, you know? And I'll be like, oh nice. And like, yeah, sing too, you know? And they'll be like, oh sweet, damn, you're definitely a treat. I'm like, yeah, man, you know? That was a funny freaking scene. Yeah, what's up, ladies? Yeah, show them what Canada's about. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll take a picture after. Go to the beach if you see any before you go. I never saw Spanish guys wearing them. You'll have a lot of grease there. Yeah, red and white. Yeah, it's red and white. No, it's just red and white. And then he bought a bunch of colors. Like, I'm fucking flaming, dude. Like people are gonna be yelling across the street, "What's up, Flamer?" Like he's getting me fucking pink and red and blue. Like I'm shining with a fucking Speedo going right up my arse, dude. Like I don't even know what to say, bro. You know? I think the modeling's got to Bill. I think he's really trying to push the modeling on me, it's trying to really get that out of me or something, but holy shit. Diane, thank you. Yeah, dude, like Borat, bro. Like, oh, did he buy neon? Yeah, neon, like it's neon, dude. Fires, like I look like the sun, like Mr. Happy over here with his freaking Speedo right up his arse and big smiles making TikToks on the side of the road with a shirt that's just every color on this universe and some big shades and but he's just ready to live life, like he's going live and yeah, dude, glow in the dark, like yeah, like oh, oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm excited to show you guys. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. Is he wearing the same thing? Um, No, bro, Bill, are you kidding me? You couldn't pay him to wear what I'm wearing. Fuck, he's wearing all black. He's got his freaking hoodie up, sunglasses. He ain't even looking up. That guy even he ain't even looking up, dude. While this is going on, Bill's in the freaking in the back seat, you know? Chanel, thank you. Diane, thank you. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be live though. You don't have to miss me because I'm gonna be live, so we're gonna make it work down there. I guess I'll be on TikTok, so we'll do like some coffee lives and do some music lives. Yeah, we'll have fun. We'll have fun. Yeah. I don't think I'll be on Kick in Greece. I think we can though. I think you just use a VPN. I think we did it last time. And I searched it up and it said, yes, you're allowed to use a VPN. So it's not like you can get in trouble for using Kick. It's just like it's not available on their thing. But I searched it up on ChatGPT and they said like you can if you use a VPN. So I don't think it'll be a big deal. You're the worst. Elaine, thank you. Yeah, no, Bill's full pimping me out, dude. I'm a freaking Speedo dancing on the beach, all freaking colors, dude. Bill's sitting in the background collecting fucking checks, dude, while I'm fucking dancing on the beach and shit. Like, Jesus, man. Like, no, shit. Oh my God, dude. I'm sorry, Bill. I'm sorry. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking, obviously. No, I'm not gonna lie, the stuff's nice. I'm excited to show you guys the clothes. It's actually really nice. And it is like European style, like Beamer, BMW and stuff, like the colors of Beamer on one shirt, like the blue, the white, the black, like it's just like very like I'm going to an F1 event. Like it's pretty cool. Danny, thank you. Casey, thank you. Sim, thank you. Yeah. All right, Amy, thank you. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Chanel, thank you. Elaine, thank you. Manscaped. Yeah, Bill's telling me already. He's like, you gotta shave, and I'm like, shave the beard. I'm like, Bill, man, you're already busting balls, wanting me to shave the beard. Show us now on live, please. Oh man, Rhonda, thank you. I think I'll get banned for stripping if I be showing that stuff. Frank, if they see that speedo, I might be banned for life, dude. Rhonda, thank you. Yeah, maybe get an endorsement. It goes, yeah. I guess you gotta take the risk, right? Jules with the 1,000, thank you. Thanks, Jules. These are speeders. Yeah, I'll give you. Oh, they're not. These are speeders. They almost. What do you mean almost? I almost won the lottery, but I got the money. Okay, let me show them. Okay, here, so like that, the way I'm showing you. Okay. Yeah, here. Guys, do you guys not think this is like a speed? Yeah, I'm gonna put them on. Okay, put them on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. So the shorts. Yeah. What are these speeders, man? You really think these aren't a speedo? You kidding me now? This is illegal to wear in Canada. Yeah, okay, well, dude, this is riding. Like, there's no way I'm walking down the beach. Why? like this.
You serious now?
You think I can wear those?
I am.
Actually?
Yeah, I bought the same for me, but different color.
Actually.
Yeah, want to go put them on?
So I'm wearing these.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, let me put those.
And I got different colors too. What do they say?
They think they're good.
Yeah, no shit.
Really?
Yeah, really.
What do you guys actually think?
They're nice. Now they want to go get you the real speedos?
Yeah? Okay.
Okay, we're good?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
So you can wear these on the beach.
Everybody wears like that. What do you think? You're gonna wear it up to your knees?
With no shirt.
Oh no, you're gonna put a hoodie on too.
All right.
Right. So we figured that one out.
Yeah, that was nice actually.
There you go.
It's more like you can breathe.
It's more like your Greece. 140 degrees.
Oh damn! Actually, now thinking about it, walking with that in Greece with the mountains and stuff
Yeah.
and the beach,
Yeah.
I'm gonna feel good.
No, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Those are the right thing to do.
No shit. Everything that I got you from Europe.
I might as well wear that on the plane.
Just don't listen to people. Don't worry about it. She has no clue what's talking about.
Yeah. You guys like it? Alright. Alright. Beauty. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Nice, nice. Okay. We're good. I'll still take a picture. I'll take a picture, yeah. I like them. I like them. I was thinking, like, if I'm walking on the beach with those, it's not like too exposing. It's actually nice. Like, I feel like I can breathe in those, you know? Um, yeah, dude, I think it's cool. It'll tan my legs and stuff. I think it's nice. Nice. Better take your poking stick. Yeah, literally. I already got one. You know, I've been poking them away. No, I'm kidding. No, yeah, fuck, dude. I'm excited, bro. I'm so excited now. You know, we might as well go to a nude beach with that, honestly. At this point, Bill, don't even tell Gina. We might as well go to a fucking nude beach. Honestly. If I'm wearing that, bro, we might as well, dude. You know what I'm saying? Correct. Yeah. At this point, Diane, thank you. Diane, thank you. I'm just joking. CJ, thank you. Just joking, sure. Are they stretchy? Don't want you bending over and splitting the back. Oh yeah, true, true. Um, yeah, no, I'll be good. They'll be good. They'll be good. Annie, thank you. At the beach here, guys, wear thongs. Saw one the other day. Yeah, see, dude, I seeing a guy in a thong just kind of ruins my appetite almost, you know? Like, I don't really want to see a guy's ass with pimples on it just bending over, hoping that I give him a look, you know? I don't know. Like, I'd rather just freaking, I don't know. I think it's almost like you know? Like trust me, I have a good imagination. I can pretend, but like I think like it would be better just to keep the shorts on for the dudes, you know? But those aren't bad, you know? All jokes aside, those aren't bad. Those are good, you know? Those are good. Those aren't like horrible shorts. They fit good. Like those are good, especially in Greece. Like I'm good at wearing those. I'll wear those. And honestly, they're not as loose. Like they're kind of tight, which is nice. It's not like, I have shorts like sticking to my legs and like feeling like it kind of fits pretty well. Yeah, not too tight though. It was fitting pretty good. So that was nice. Yeah, the boy sort of swim trunks, yeah, when it sticks to your leg, you go to the water, it's like all kind of uneven. I feel like those would be like fit pretty good. Yeah, so good on Bill. Good on Bill. Saying thank you. Yeah. I'll be doing yoga on the beach with those, eh? Like that guy and I think it's in Grown Ups or what's that? Remember that guy? Oh, it's like the Adam Sandler one when they go on vacation with the wives, and then there's the yoga guy. I'll be like that guy. Do they have lining? No, no lining. I didn't see any lining. So when I get out of the water, hide hide your fan. Like, I don't even want to say that, but like, dude, honestly, like, there's nothing I can do with no like, I don't know. Fuck. Like, I'm Tracy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna wear them. Yeah, yeah, I'll wear them. I'll wear them. Yeah. My sweetie, thank you for the 1,000. Thank you. Jen, thank you. Helen, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think you need to go with your initial reaction. No, dude, I think it's fine. I actually, I'm kind, you kind of sold me on those, to be honest with you. For some reason, I felt good wearing those. I think honestly, I might wear those around the house, walking in the kitchen. Auntie's making food. Might even bend over the kitchen a little bit, give everyone a little show. Might even throw my leg on the kitchen and just do little stretches and stare in Adam's eyes and just be like, "Yeah, you like that, buddy? You like that?" Might even take my time walking up the stairs, kind of giving it a little wiggle. Like I might go all out with it. Rhonda, thank you. Kim, thank you. Diane, thank you. And oh man. Fuck. Yeah. Rita, thank you. Yeah. Good thing I'm not on Snap wearing those. Yeah, I'd be like this. Taking pictures. Taking pictures between the legs and shit. Oh, thank you. Yeah, very creative. Yeah. Darling Nikki, thank you. Anyway, I gotta go to the washroom, guys, so I'm gonna get going now. Thank you for being here. Such a fun live. I'll see you guys shortly. keep you updated. But yeah, thanks, guys. Love you guys. All right. I don't know if I'm coming back tonight, but maybe. You never know. Maybe before bed. I'll let you guys know though. Alrighty. All right. Bye, guys.